Alright everyone, now that some of you, everyone should have picked some of you from the free ticket, and for those who have Okrun, this video is going to be even better. Now that they are both existing and both acquired units, I would like to talk about crest farming. Because crest farming is something that most, if not all of us do a lot of times once you hit a certain stage and you just want to crest farm, get those shiny 4+s. Now, of course, what we want is the quickest and best teams for every single crest palace. I would like to say that I am thinking of either putting all crest palaces in one video, or if I should just make a separate video for every crest palace that occurs every single day. I would also like to say that I don't really want to do pro, because pro are quite easy, and I personally believe that you should not be farming pro over extreme, because extreme has a much higher chance to drop a 4+ than pro does. And yes, it doesn't matter which one you farm, it all depends on luck ultimately, and it's gonna take a long time either way, well, for most of us anyway. And so it doesn't matter which one you farm, but it still gives you a huge boost. You also get more XP when you farm extreme instead of pro, and it's just, you also get way more crest fragments, and most importantly, there are some insane crests out there that are on extreme, such as Truth of Eternity, Magic Circuit, Curse Frost, and so on. So that is why I don't really want to make pro videos. So I just want to do extreme stages, not pro stages. But if you would like me to make pro stages, I guess let me know which specific stage and I'll see what I can do. Well, I mean, I can definitely do it, but I'll see if I will want to do it. And when it comes to extreme, let me know if you guys want all extreme palaces in one video, or if I should make separate videos. Now, anyways, now that we've gone over that, I would like to say something very important. Crest farming, as we all know, can take some time depending on which crest is currently here. But thanks to Quasar on GS, I recently watched this video, and as of right now, it's his most recent video. And he, in his video, said something that I was like very surprised about, which is about the true weapon of Young Emp. Now, as you can see here, I have it actually equipped on none other than Stark, and that is mostly because he has, if you want to check it out, please feel free to do so. I think it's a really good video. It's also about crest. So, but I want to I made this video to heavily target on that true weapon. Basically, I don't know why I stopped there, but yeah, the true weapon is my main target in this video, and basically very quick crest farming. So that is why I mentioned Summon Mew and Okrun in the beginning of the video, because without them it's a lot less quicker. But even without them, it could be, but not Okrun. Anyway, so basically, this equip, if you don't know what it does, I'll quickly go over it. It gives 20 art gates when the battle starts, which is not what we're looking at, but it makes this equip usable. Now, this is so badly explained. Oh my god. Anyway, basically what that means is every single wave, so not quest, not like level, every single wave, this equip resets. So basically, when a new wave arrives, you can use it again. That is insane. And what you want to do is you want to one-shot all like small enemies, so not bosses of course, but all small enemies with this equip alone, because using an equip is quicker than using your true arts. For example, if I were to true arts with Okrun every wave, all enemies would die because it's Okrun. But the problem is then, if I were to do that, using Okrun's true arts alone takes about 2 to 3, maybe even 4 extra seconds. And that's what we don't want. We want instant, quick clears. So I have not said this in the beginning of the video, but I would just like to say, this video is mostly for those who would like to min-max, like just a very quick farming. And I'm sure that all of you want that, because why not? It's quick farming is just the way to go. So yeah, that's what this video is about. So this equip, 100% grab it. I didn't grab it this whole time because I didn't get Young Amp, and I was like, I'm not getting his true weapon. Why would I? But yeah, no, get his true weapon. The 30 rainbow gems is 100% worth it. So now that you know what this equip does, Quasar made a tier list of the best units where you can use is this true weapon on. I'm using Stark because he has the 3% not 2, not 1, no, but 3% attack ratio, and that is very nice. He also has a fairly high base attack himself, and he's just a good unit overall. So another unit that I also saw, let's see if I can remember. So Saitama is a really good unit. Delta is an insane unit. Valerie, I have Valerie, but not LB5, and also not level 120. So Delta, I mean, of course, Islit himself or Young Emperor himself, but not as good as the others. And just watch his video. If you really want to know, just watch this video, because I don't want to like steal his work. That's not what I'm here for. So basically, now that I've explained that, so Stark is my, oh my god, actually, now that I think about it, Aira is also one of them, because she also has the ratio. So as you can see here, she has the defense and attack ratio. So everyone with the ratio is like, it's a huge bonus, because you just get a lot of bonus, damage bonus passively. And in case you're wondering why Valerie, so if we go to Valerie, as you can see here, damage up by 60%, X amount of units with 70% or more HP. So up to a 240% passive damage up. And that's really nice. And that goes towards the equips. So this is why we want to use units that have high damage up passively. So for example, if you have Momon, that is a really good unit, because he increases the damage of the unit on his right, by like 200% or 100, whatever it is, it's a lot. So that's what you're looking for when it comes to team building. Now, as you can see here, I have 3 units. I have 3 units because the 4th slot should always be flexible, so that you can put the unit that you want to farm for on that 4th slot, so you don't have to worry about, oh, who should I swap out for who this, blah 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 blah. There's no need to do that, because you have a free slot and you can put anyone there. You can literally put a 2-star unit there if you want to. So this is why you always want 3 units and 1 slot free. Now, today is Wednesday, so I'm going to show you my Wednesday team. In my personal opinion, Wednesday is the most annoying, I hate Wednesday Palace Crest. Crest Palace, sorry. In my opinion, it is worse than Nova's if you don't have Saitama. If you have Saitama, this palace is easy. But if you don't have Saitama, I absolutely hate this palace. And I'm talking about single player and auto farming, because even though you can auto farm it, at least the team that I used to have doesn't have a 100% win rate. So I might win like 10 times, and then there's like one thing that got messed up and I just lose. And I hate that. I want to like crest farm in peace, and knowing that there is nobody like dying or anything, and I can just continue farming without having to worry like, oh, this is not a 100% win rate. So yeah. So now the second thing is, yeah, that's basically what I wanted to say. So as you can see here, Wednesday Crest, like I just said, is very, very annoying. And I am using Aira because of the accuracy. So in case you don't know, the accuracy and the super arts damage she gives with her arts. So Okrun here is the one who's gonna one-shot the boss. Stark is the one who's gonna one-shot every single wave. So this is like, Stark is clearing the waves very quickly, and then Stark is just killing the boss very quickly. Now, I don't know, I'm not going to go very deep into details about how and why I have these specific equips and all that kind of stuff, but I could just quickly say, for this boss you need accuracy, freeze resistance, or a taunt tank, and a lot of damage. Well, not a lot of damage, because the boss is very weak, but it's like so annoying, because if you deal too much damage, and like for example with Okrun Super Arts, if you deal too much damage with his like first hit, then the boss will just go like fly away and just kill your entire team. If you deal too less damage, like you have to do, I'm just going to show you. This is the best thing I can do. I can just show you. So let's start with today's crest, which is Wednesday. So as you can see here, I have like this equip that gives attack up, and making sure that Stark one-shots the wave with just this equip. So as you can just see, he one-shotted the wave. And now he uses the equip again, one-shots the wave again. Aira made sure that she arts it ready to, for Okrun to super arts. And now you're going to see Okrun super arts. Now I'm going to try to pause it on the right moment. So when Okrun super arts, he has this like one hit. So let's see. What he just did, like the beginning of his super arts, if you deal too much damage with that, the rest of his super arts will be miss. And if you, so you have to deal, how do I say this? Like you have to deal less damage in the beginning so that you can complete with more damage in the end. So I hope you're understanding what I'm getting at, because this is extremely important. However, the next like super art hits that he does, he has to hit them. And as you can see, he has a lot of accuracy, so he's 100% gonna hit them, but is he gonna deal enough damage? Now, I have thankfully found a team and found the equips that actually perfectly managed to hit the boss. If you don't hit the boss within 2 hits, the boss will start his arts and just evade everything and like blah blah blah. So as you can now see here, I'm going to continue. He does 1-2 hits and kills the boss. Makes sense? I hope that makes sense, because that's what I'm trying to explain. So as you can see here, he's getting the crit rate up. He's getting the 4-star equip of Ira is giving it. I'm giving the 4-star equip that Ira is using to Okrun after his first hit. If you're confused on how I do that, what I basically do is I put the AI on, let's just use energy. So I put the AI on, in fact, let me just show you. So let's go to Wednesday Extreme. So as you can see here, I'm using the equip tree, give it to the 4th player, and using it after the 4th player has used their super arts 2 seconds ago. So if there's 2 seconds has passed by since the 4th unit used their super arts, then she will give that equip. And in case you don't know what that equip does, it's not big. It just allows the ally to ignore 30% of the enemy's defense, which is a huge damage increase. So it's just 30%, but just 30% is very big. So I hope that you're understanding what like I'm trying to show here. So by the way, this equip is extremely important. I don't know why I didn't say this before, but increases single super arts by 100% and accuracy by 50%. This does stack with someone that does it with their arts, but it doesn't stack with another equip. So just keep that in mind. So this is extremely important. Oh, and by the way, like this kind of weird accuracy, because it increases, pardon me, it increases the accuracy of the super arts. So once you've used your super arts, this entire buff is gone. Keep that in mind. But it does not stack with normal accuracy. So keep that in mind. So you can technically just use an accuracy unit and just have an equip that increases super art, but yeah, again, what's the point then? So anyway, it does, like, equips always stack with units, but units don't stack with units unless said otherwise, and equips don't stack with equips unless said otherwise. So just keep that in mind. And then I am also using this equip for some 30% more accuracy, because what I used to do is I used to true arts with Okrun every single wave, and he would be dealing too much damage, especially with this equip, because he'd just be hitting, and then just like I just said, like that first part of his super arts will just go through the first like hit point of the boss, and then the rest of his super arts will just be missed. And I hate that. I hate this boss. But I've come to a conclusion that this team for me is the best team. So if I can make a team with Ira, Stark, and Okrun, I am sure that you somewhere have the units to make your own team like this. And then of course, for example, I want to have Curse Frost 4+ on my Summon Mew. So what do? I do this. She is currently on no equips, and her AI is on just using equips, even though she has not. So basically she's doing nothing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna let the first unit exist, while the other 3 units do their job at finishing or clearing this wave. And I actually forgot how long I take to clear this wave, so I want to see again. But yeah, as you can see, just use that equip, immediate accuracy and super arts damage up, EX gate, so that Stark can crit with his true weapon. This to make Stark a bit more powerful. This also makes Stark a bit more powerful. This is so that Ira gets some art gauge. This gives freeze resistance to the entire team, which I use on the last wave. And then of course Okrun super arts, and Ira gives the support equip after he did this big thing, and then boom, 2 shots the boss, which is what I want. And that's basically it. That's basically my explanation for Wednesday Extreme, because I hate Wednesday Extreme, and I brainstormed a lot today onto figure out what team is like beneficial for me. And I technically, to put it simple, I have been trying to have 100% win rate, so not having to worry about dying on this stage since maybe 20 days after I started this account. So for like about 100+ days, I've been trying to get a to get a 100% win rate, so 100% success rate, whatever you want to call it, clear on this stage, and very quick. I again did not check how quick it was actually. But yeah, so that is what I was aiming for, and as you can see, I finally managed to do it. And so now I'm telling you this in the hope that you can find a similar team. If you want some help, then make sure to join the Discord server. It will be in the description below. Make sure to watch Quasar's video as well. It's super helpful, and I'll actually put his video also in the link in the description. And so yeah, that's basically it. So okay, so I take 7 seconds to clear the stage, and there is no there's no arts being used. It's just Ira artsing and Okun super artsing. So in real life, it's actually like, you know, quicker than if you were to take 5 seconds, but Okun true arts every wave and you know, that kind of stuff. So I'm very happy with the outcome of this this team. So yeah, like I just said, if you need any help, just make sure to join the Discord. I'll be happy to help. And yeah, that's basically going to be it for this video. This guy is an absolute goat. And yeah, all right, well, thanks so much for watching this video. I hope it helped. If you need any help, just let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day, and goodbye.